And should you have missed anything from beginning, I started with the welcome comeback of Very Dark Black Man. Please kindly go on Facebook. Naomi, hello baby. How are you, darling? You're very welcome. So kindly go on Facebook. You'll be able to see the beginning. I just reiterated what we all know and the reason why Very Dark Man was most likely arrested. Maybe, just maybe, he was invited and he didn't know, and they felt he ignored, or because I compared it to the case of Iyabo, and then I noticed that a lot of people, you're very welcome, my darling sister Ido Shinoike, and that a lot of people, they are against Terry Darkman for they are inheriting people's enemy, e.g. like Iyabo Ojo. Oh, he was rude to Iyabo Ojo, he was shaking it. Meanwhile Iyabo Ojo that they are fighting for, that one, I don't think say she even get time. She's doing her life, she's doing well, and God is with her. Equally, God is also with um Very Dark Man. You understand? They are doing very well. The people that are fighting the battle now, they're not do well for life. You understand? So I just want to say, do not follow them to do those jaga jaga nonsense by taking side and be hating on somebody else. Don't ever inherit anybody's enemy. It's an advice. Yeah, I'm sincere. The majority of all these Facebook fracas is inheriting of each other's enemies. In the end, you will find that the people you inherited as enemy and you have fight, they will show you too. I'm talking from experience. I'm talking from an elderly point of view. Never do it. Never inherit anybody's enemy. Don't do it in your lifetime. It's a piece of advice. You may decide to take it and you may not. Dislike somebody for your own reason. Let the person, because the reason why that person dealt with you, that person, the person may actually deserve it. Because if you don't believe, you will inherit that person that dealt with them as an enemy. But later, that person you are taking side will show you that same bad attitude or bad wickedness that they've done to people that made them to deal with them. All that I have told you in your left hand, you will come back and tell me. If you are fond of inheriting people's enemies, you are a goner. In fact, where you are supposedly meant to reach in life, you are most likely not going to get there. Don't inherit anybody's enemy. Never do it. Never do it. Never do it. Take it or you leave it. I have said my own. I move. So we are hoping to hear what he did, and I suspect, as he rightly said, we should not be bothered. They are not going to see anything in his phone. They're not going. And to me, I can't lie, and I've said it, and I'll repeat, and I'll retreat. It is misplaced priority. Wallahi, that dollar that they came to spray on, or that was sprayed on Iyabo Ojo, and all that flamboyant wedding, you people should think about it. Do you know, when celebrities are doing parties, do you know, sometimes, I'm not saying that is the case of Iyabo, I'm not saying that is the case, but remember when I was critically analyzing that wedding, how sweet it was, I stated clearly that human being, èèyàn láṣọ èèyàn. See, the quality of human being that surrounds you matters a lot. Quality of human being that surrounds you. Do you know that the quality of human being, and then the amount of what you also sow into maybe your society or your family or your group or anything, it matters a lot. It's quite evidential. We all see it when this one is doing her premiere or his premiere, how she will dress gorgeously there as though it is her own event. What do you expect people will use and pay her back when they say it is payback time? That is what they will use in paying her back, because she's not the type that will do party yearly or do anything. So they will pay her back in such measure or with such measure. Then remember the relationship she's in, her the guy, I've forgotten his name now, I'm sorry, his name just went off my head. You can type his name. Yeah, but Polo is also a prominent guy. I said it that day. I said, notice that those musicians, Polo is a promoter. He too, he does what he will put into that wedding that goes far. Remember also, the girl did not just choose anything. She chose a cool fish in the market. Do you understand? That is Juma. And Juma is not somebody that is kere to nínú ayé. He too is a multi, maybe billionaire or zillionaire in his country. He is like, in Tanzania, he is also like our Davido, Asake, Burna Boy, what's this, my Whiskey. It's also like that there. So omo no, the boy the girl didn't sha ashaku in the market. That is, she didn't go for, she got a cool fish in the market. No, so all this together, then think about it, because people are just talking, people are talking, and AFCC is talking. They are not also looking at the fact that, why didn't they probe my son? Or maybe they did, he just did not say it at Davido, because they know that his father is very rich already. He himself is also rich. You understand? Why didn't they do it? Do you get it? So you should know that majority of those things is èèyàn, human being. They clothe you, they support you more than even your money. At the end of the day, it will be as if, you did it too much, you spent, and you probably didn't, you spent definitely, but it may not be as you people. And majority of those celebrities, do you know that some of those clothing, some of them will sew it free? I'm not saying that happened, but I am saying that they will sew it also. That is a way of promoting their own name. Do you know? Maybe they will ask you, all of us now, if we go to them, they will charge us 2 billion. But if it is the celebrity, they will say bring 1 million. They will only go and get the materials. So, but as long as on that day they will say this clothing by Ellen Paul, by Kinikon, by this and that. That goes a long way. To the fact that you have mentioned that all the rich people would have written it down, they are going to come and patronize you. It is another way of doing advert. So all those things, they may not have even spent as much as is being looked at, but wọ́n ní èèyàn láṣọ èèyàn. And then ìwọ gan, ìwà ẹ ní àwùjọ, your attitude, you cannot but say the truth. Iyabo has very good relationship with her colleagues and also her people. You understand? Not only that, I must also say, the girl herself, she's not also ọmọ burúkú kan, well educated, ó ti kàwé. They endorse her for everything. I still saw her lately. They still now gave her joint put, the one she has before. They have added what do they call this, panty liner. They've endorsed her. Do you think it's free? Do you think it's free? Because you are looking at me, I'm only explaining to you all those things. That is the same thing that is leading to jealousy on my guy Blackie. As you are seeing him, some people that you people are hating him like that, some people are loving him. They will, are they not doing it? I say doing it for me. When the husband messed up, you people stay tuned and watch the way was Annie Macaulay will is coming back. The fact that all what Olori Gbeske, what's his name, Tubaba have done to her, Natasha, people will endorse her. The people will endorse her. Look at me. In fact, I'm waiting for her to buy private jet. They are not joking. That's how life is. That is how life is. Sometimes it is when people see that things are down for you, or you have been heartbroken, or something is, they will come rally around you to bring you up so that you do not fall. It's happening to me. It's happening now to Annie Macaulay. Just wait for Macaulay to declare she wants to do something now. You will see how people will rally around her. This one will say, I will give car. This one will say, I will give the. That is it. That is it. That is how they do it. So, all these things, EFCC, they have this misplaced priority. What is really the problem of Nigeria, EFCC is not looking at it. Bello is there. We have not solved this problem since. You know what Bello chop pass waiting. What's this my guy's name? The oldest bachelor in Kogi State. What's his name? Remind me his name. His name just scatter for my head. The one that has a Johnny Bravo shape. The one that has Johnny Bravo shape. That one. Go and ask him what Bello have done to Kogi State. They are still on the matter. We have not seen the result. Some people die put. Some people are dead. EFCC is on their case. They have not charged anybody. They've not imprisoned anybody. They've not done anything. Then we are Dino Malaye. Then we are talking about VDM. Come on, that 100 million. The moment they gave that guy 100 million, a lot of people, especially men, they have been sick. It is paining as if it should be there. It's not your turn. If it is not your turn, it's not your turn. It's this activist that this guy is doing. I'm not going to say I use my full chest so he can't do, but with the little I've seen him do, it looks like someone that has the fear of God. And he's a very contented guy. I'm just saying my own. I may be wrong. But the little I've seen him do, is just an activist. Someone that don't. How many clothes does he wear? Even all these fashion designers, they are the ones that call him in Abuja because he has the stature of a model. They call him, they put clothes on him. They tell him to model for them. That is what they call celebrity. Only that God just wants that for him. Because really and truly, the guy is not seeking that. The guy is actually seeking human rights and you are hating him. You will hate him for long because let me tell you, because of many of you, do you know that's why God is really blessing that guy? Because he can see that as he's blessing him, a lot of you are going to die early. It's a shame. Hating people, I can never, as you see me, so I will never support anybody. That you don't have any reason to have problem with somebody and you now say for this reason I hate this person, I hate this person. It's your personal problem. It's none of my business. Be hating. I don't have time to hate. I can fall out with you. When I fall out with you, on that alone, that is it. Nothing more. On that alone, you will never see me extend it and start to insult you, your mother, your children, your family. No, I wasn't brought up in that way. I didn't grow up in that kind of life, with that lifestyle. And that's why I find a lot of people on the social media awkward. 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 Continue to hate. While God continue to bless your haters, I will say it and I will reiterate. God will not, because of me, you, hating anybody, stop blessing them. Get that into your thick skulls and be able to go and find peace within you and just tell your God to please just bless me. I don't have time to, because He will never, for this reason, stop blessing that person. Yes, hear me right. He will never. And if you are waiting to see the person's downfall, like some of you were jubilating, they arrested VDN, you were jubilating. You see, look at CEO Blessing. Do you know why I stopped budging myself? Because you see one thing about God, I have noticed. It's not as if you keep hating somebody. God is trying to tell us He didn't tell you to fight any battle. He said, I am a God of vengeance. If CEO Blessing have done something wrong, as we are all seeing it, and we are abusing her every day, and she's they are now married and we can't do anything about it, and they are kissing, they are engaging, they are buying car, they are doing everything. Does that not show you that you should just leave that battle for God? He knows better. I have noticed that thing. When you people are hating on somebody, everybody the person will be progressing. You will be remaining, you will remain, to meet up with that person will be hard. Why are you helping people to progress? And you can't help yourself. Why not help yourself? And stop the hate. And stop the hate. Help yourself to do better in life. And stop the hate. Haven't you noticed the more you people are hating on people, the better their life is? Yes, the better their life is. Go and check it. Even Yabo Ojo herself, can't you see the more you people were hating on her regarding her child, na him the guy propose? Ṣé orí yín ṣé ó gbálẹ̀ ni? Ṣé ẹ̀yin ò rí pé God is not a man pleaser? He chooses whom he chooses to bless without asking any man. And he chooses to curse whom he chooses to curse without asking any man. Get a life. Get a life. Stop finding enemies where there are no enemies. Look at that girl. When they started that time, we were doing Mohbad's case that time. I feel people have forgotten. And I see people they are hating Yabo. Me too. I had problem with Yabo because of Baba Mohbad. But I chose to do 360 degree. I will never have problem with anybody because of anybody. We see it, you are doing it, I talk on it, I keep my mouth shut. I will never hate because of anybody. In the end, did Baba Mohbad abuse all of us? It's common sense. In the end, didn't he abuse many of us that are talking for him? Meaning, God have not sent us to fight unnecessary battles. If the battle is God's, then leave it for God. I immediately embraced Ìyábọ̀ jẹ́jẹ́, mo yà ń pọ́nlé, mo yà ń rí nǹkan tó dáa, mo yà ń sọ. I will never. And Ìyábọ̀ will do something to Baba Mohbad then or do anything. It's none of my business. In the end, is it the daughter that did anything to any of you or any of us? Ìyábọ̀'s daughter has no business in whatever that is happening. She's living her life. Why will I sit down around and just be hating on the poor girl for no reason? Iyabo and Blackie had issue. What's my own? I put smart. Iyabo don't answer. If you answer him, you are giving your death. The boy too. Okay, Iyabo shouldn't have said it. The boy too, he was coming for Iyabo because of Mohbad's. Have they not moved on? Are they not talking about it? They are making money. Their life is getting better. People are falling in love with them. And you people are here fighting. Because many of you don't have sense. Àtàgbà àtọmọdé, a lot of you are senseless. What did the child do? Because of the fact that the hating was too much, God chose to elevate that girl. Prissy, you people are not okay. God chose to look at her and say, why are you here? Okay, I'm going to do this. And he did it international. And what have you people been able to do about it? And there's nothing you can do. You try it, you are most likely going to die. You are most likely going to die. That's the same thing about Blackie. You try it to hurt him, you are most likely going to die. Learn. When it touch not my anointed, it is not the pastors. It is whom God has chosen to bless. Just the same way God will say, whatever I have joined together, let no man put asunder. The moment you see God's blessing is coming on people, don't fight it. You are fighting God. Don't hate people. Don't. You are fighting God. You are fighting God. Who can fight God? You are not going to win. You lose, lose, lose. So I pity those of you that are hating BDM, or those of you hating Iyabo Ojo, all their marriage or anything. I pity you people. Ṣá ẹ má bí orí burúkú yẹn má kó wá sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tèmi. My own is that if you see me celebrating people, just leave me. Don't come and remind me anything. I don't want to know. You people, whatever problem you have, please take it to your platform. Don't come near me to remind me this person is not good. I don't want to know. I'm not fighting anybody's battle. I'm not going to hate anybody for anybody. I will love. Love is all I have. Let the person come and offend me personally. I will not talk to the person. And even when it's my battle too, you hear me saying it, don't fight my battle. Don't. Because what God can help me fight, the further God wants to help me fight it, you won't allow God help me fight it that way. A lot of people, they will know in their heart that they have risen against me in secret, and God have done it, disgraced them in secret and destroyed them in secret. They can't cry out. They can't cry out. That's what is happening to many of you, hating on all these people in secret or in open. Your life cannot reach them. Anybody you choose to hate, your life can't reach the person. Go and find out. You will never attain the height that person attained until you choose to bow to God. The presence of God, the love of God in people's lives. You bow to it and say, I love this. You want me? You call, ilé ìdá. This Ọlọ́run ṣe lè dáadáa. Again, God will know you love it and your turn will come. You're very welcome, Moyoluwa. How are you, darling? Anike Diamond, how are you? How is your sister's birthday? How is she? Happy birthday to her. Long life in prosperity and in good health. My profound regards to her. Moyoluwa, hello, baby. I look like that. Oh, really? Wow. This just, I love it. I don't know. I really love it. I love it. Kó tètè dé ni. When I bought it, ó dùn mí pa. Mo ti dé Dubai tán kó tó arrive. I said I was so angry towards Yeti week. I said, did you place my order late that my head didn't arrive to follow me? But thank God, it's here now. Ma fẹ́ wọ̀ pa. I will wear it to Paul. Ma fẹ́ wọ̀ pa. You're all very welcome. So that is that. We are still celebrating GBK at the moment. Oh, many happy returns of the day. Long life to her and in prosperity and in good health. I wish her all the best. My profound regards to her. God bless her for you. All right, sis. God bless her. God bless her. Happy birthday to her. Yeah? Okay. So, that is that. I saw something. I don't know. Yeah, I enjoyed that interview. Àyẹn alábòsí, ẹ kàn ń bú Kollington. Why are you people abusing that man? No? Though, growing up, I was not his fan. I was not his hater. God bless you, Yeye, for this motivational show. Oh, Sister Funke Kayode, you're very welcome, darling. Says, people that will understand me will understand me. People that understand me will understand. People that don't, Sosa, Omodiale, hello, darling sister. People that don't, there's nothing I can do. When I say it the way my heart says it, I feel no remorse. But when I try to be diplomatic, I feel unfulfilled. As I have spoken this evening, it's the way my heart, and that is the real me. All the words that proceeded from my mouth this afternoon or this evening, or this night, it's me. That is the real me. And when I talk like that, I'm unapologetic about it. That is the real me. Now, Sister Barbara, how are you? How is Cambridge? How is everybody there? My love to everyone, sis. God bless you, sis. You are making beautiful sense here. You're making sense beautiful here. Thank you, Sister Olufunke Ojo. Thank you so much, darling sis. Now, I saw an interview. I don't know. I saw people abusing Kollington. So I said, okay, what is the reason why they are abusing Kollington? So as I was driving back, I just put this and I was listening to it. It's a very short one. I will play it for us. Remember, last week or so, we talked on Kollington and K1, if you all remember. And to me, to me, as far as I know, I apportion blame where I thought it's cool to apportion blame. And I commended and, whom I thought fit to commend. And I also admonished whom I thought to advise and admonish. And this was in that video, if you go and watch it. And this was based on the interview I watched in Dubai that I saw K1 venting. It was a very short one. I played it. So I think due this reason, Teju Babyface today released an interview with Kollington. And to be sincere, that man, exactly what I expressed last week, yeah, Kollington said the same. Like, Fuji is about this. This is how we more or less like chase clout. This is how we chase clout. We are always maybe like more or less at war with each other. Do you get it? But the truth still remains that they don't really mean it. Even though they go far, yeah, they go diabolical towards each other. That's one thing I know about that Fuji. I don't know about Juju. Juju, their own, they don't send each other. That's why that that group, Juju musician, they are not well known. Do you people notice? Aside Sonny Ade, Shina Peters, all the other ones, they are struggling. Let me use that word. They are struggling. But Fuji, at least a few of them are well known. We talk about Kollington, we talk about K1, we talk about Adewale Ayuba, we talk about Obesere, we talk about Oshupa Said, Pasuma, we talk about Malaika, we talk about that the one in Abeokuta, Shehu or something like that. We talk about the one that they used that went to Canada, that they spoiled his eyes. I've forgotten his name. Sorry, the ones that I remember, and I tried to the one Abeokuta one. Then there's one again. I think they said thieves or hoodlums they blinded his eye or something like that. That one too. So they really have many of them in Fuji that are at least still there. People still hear them, and the Tayo Currency and all those ones. But those are the ones that we know. They have refused that younger generations reign. They are just there. They are not allowing younger generations to reign. Do you get? Even Barrister has kids that sing. Barrister has niece that sing. Barry Shoki, Barry One, Barry Kinikon. All of them. Akpala too is there. Aruna Ishola's son that be one. But let's not go to them. Let's stay with the Fuji ones. Shefiu Alawe, is the Abeokuta one. Yes. All those ones, they are good. Yeah, they are good. All those musicians, I don't really like their music. Like Shefiu Alawe now, he was the one that, sorry, don't be angry with me. Enumi, Kushani, Kobami. You understand? I have chosen musicians that I like their music. In fact, to be very sincere, if not for TikTok, thank God for all these musicians, these Fuji musicians, they should go and thank TikTok. They should go to China and go and ruboye for them. They should not just stick to Babalawo in Nigeria. If not for TikTok, I wouldn't like people like Malaika. I didn't even know their song. Wallahi mi ò fi parọ́ fún yín. TikTok allowed Nigerians, all these what's that one that is fighting MC Oluomo? Koko Zaria, all of them. They love all this Pasuma, all this their song. So they will come and sing just one verse from it. They love all this their song. So all those one verse, òun la fi wá ìgbà kan ni mí sún mi nù mọ́tò kéèké àràgbà ségbè you know all those things. In fact, I never knew they exist. Mi ìparọ́ fún yín o, èmi ò ní ìdá ti tàn yín. I was just stuck on K1, Ayuba. Those are the only Fuji musicians that I love their song. TikTok, Pasuma, I didn't used to hear what he, me, Kingbo. One line by me. If not for TikTok, they would just put one line. All this Pasuma song that ó kọ, orin kan báyìí tó tí ọmọ yẹn, mo máa mọ̀ ẹ̀ náà kí ló wá ń ṣe mí tí mò ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ní kíní. Remind me of Pasuma song, ọ̀gá ńlá o, kíní kan, ẹ mọ̀, èmi náà, you know, and they will bring Pasuma, bí mò ń jó mi ò mọ̀. I want to remember the lyrics, you understand? If not for TikTok, wallahi, I won't know Pasuma song at all. I won't know Malaika song. Now I'm in love with Malaika song. All this ìgbà kan lèmi sùn nínú pálọ̀ pépé àràgbà dígbà pépé àràgbà dígbà. I will be dancing. I love all those songs. I mean, in fact, I love all those songs. It would have just been K1 alone. But TikTok brought them to us. Thank God for TikTok. They should stop worshiping native doctors. They should go and I don't know, do sacrifice to TikTok. They should go and put TikTok, like, oh Lord, share, rubo, phone, TikTok. Because TikTok made them go viral. I'm telling you to God. Because left to Facebook, you know, we won't hear about them. YouTube, who send them? We won't hear about them. We will not hear about them. So, in that area. So, the man, Kollington, talked today. And I will play it for you people. And I'm wondering, I saw people abusing Kollington. Let's hear it first. And I will tell you why they're abusing. I'm thinking in my head, why are you people abusing him? I don't get it. He hasn't said anything wrong. A woman that has 3 children for you. One is late, of blessed memory. He then said, Salawa Abeni is still his wife. 3 children, no be fun. He's still his wife. That forever they are. That the man that is there now is only doing loan contract. Do you think that Baba doesn't know what he's saying? I'm not saying that they are saying you. But I want to believe that the relationship they shared, if you know that relationship, you will know that that man knows what he's saying. They may never even have any sex again. But it is possible that anytime they see, there's still the cordial respect, everything. Example, during K1's mother's burial. In fact, there's one of K1's daughter that is on my page. I don't know if the mother was still with K1 when she died, or But when the woman died, they wrote K1's wife is dead. Are you getting me? One of K1's daughter, she participates fully at the burial. You will know her. I don't need to mention her name. She's one of K1's known daughters. Why am I saying it? When the mother died, shortly before the demise of K1's mother, the mother died, they still wrote it. Papers, people were saying the wife of K1 died. And she only has one child for K1. Most likely, she was maybe not married to somebody else. Hence the reason why they said that. But I didn't see K1 at the burial. I saw his children. That is the girl's siblings. I saw all of them. That means all of them, they turned up for their sister. But I didn't see K1 there, but they wrote it everywhere that that's what it means. Because some of you, when you don't like somebody, anything the person just says like this, you will not use an objective mind to look at what he has said. I can be like that, but maybe age is taking that away from me. When I hear you talk, I will look at it from objectively. I won't look at it subjectively. You understand? I see some of you that are doing this, you are lovers of K1. And the way he spoke about K1, I'm even very impressed. That means that Baba, I don't know about others that spoke on it too, but what I told him, what me I advised him, that was exactly how he spoke. And that he earned my more respect from me. That makes him the father of Fuji. Nobody can take it from him. Assuming he acted otherwise in that interview, I will say, Baba Yeye, Baba Agbaya. No. Let's listen to Baba. Let's listen to Baba Kebe Kwara. Let's listen to Baba Kebe Kwara. Okay, sir. Mo wà lórí live chatting sin. When I'm done, sir. Thank you, sir. Àbí ṣé lórí live chat lẹ ti fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ni? Torí mi ò mọ̀ bóyá torí ẹ̀ ń wò mí. Bóyá ẹ̀ ń wò mí lẹ ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. So let me go for the chat so that we can listen to it. So.
Ọláwọlé o, mo dé bí mo ṣe ń dé o. Èmi Láwérin o ti dààmú ṣọ̀nà. Èmi ni mo gbìgbàdùn ọ̀ràn sí wọn lágbàlá o. Àgbàlá ti gbó o, àgbàdo ti gbó o. Aláàgbàlá ò gbọ́dọ̀ yá jẹ́. Kọ́láwọlé ọmọ ọkọ lògùn ọmọ àlè. Ó rò pé mo ti kú. Mo rẹ́kẹ́. Ó rò pé mo ti sùn. Mo rẹ́kẹ́ ó wá fẹ́.
Gbàgbàgbàgbà.
Kí ló ní ṣe ọmọ tó nílùú mi?
So I'm the smallest soldier in Nigeria. Èmi àti Síkírù lájọ dá Fuji lẹ̀. He wax record before me.
Èdùmàrè fi sẹ́yìn wá gbogbo wa.
Did you people hear that? He himself and Fuji, Sikiru Ayinde, during their lifetime, his own is still alive. During his lifetime, his friend, they were best enemies. Are you getting me? They were enemies, but thank God they reconciled before he left the world. If they didn't, it would still be the same thing. He would be missing him. But thank God they did. Ọlọ́run tètè capture. He said so. Oh, yeah.
Agbájá ló dá Fuji sílẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ àwáwí tàmádù ló dá Fuji sílẹ̀, Èdùmàrè fi sẹ́yìn wá gbogbo.
Ìgbà tí ìjà máa parí pátápátá ni pé ìgbà tí màmá mi kú, Wàsíù wá sọ mi pé ṣé ẹ ti pọ̀ rẹ yín? Mo ní mi lé o, mo ní mi pè é.
Ìyẹn kí wọ́n di ọtí mi.
Mo ní torí à ń jà lọ́wọ́. Ó lè máa pè é. Ó nígbà tí màmá tiẹ̀ náà kú, ẹ̀ra màálù, ẹgbẹ́ màálù wa, èmi pẹ̀lú Síkírù bá lọ sí abẹ́ igi kan ní ilé wa ń bẹ̀ làbájókòó. Gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ṣe mí, mo ti dá sílẹ̀.
Bàríṣókí told me, he said that at some point his father called you and said that Kọ́lá gbogbo tá a fẹ́ ní àti lówó àti lọ́lá àti lókìkí, there's no need to be fighting anymore. And then you now said to him that irọ́ kí ló fẹ́ mọ́ nǹkan?
Irọ́ ló ń pa, kò sí nǹkan tó ló ń pa.
Irọ́ ni Bàríṣókí pa.
Irọ́ ló ń pa. Dọ́kàn lè sọ pé jẹ́ ká wo ẹni tó ga jù nínú àwọn méjèèjì. Bàríṣókí ó wò wá. Nígbà tá a méjèèjì wá gbó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa. Bàríṣókí wá ní dádì mi. Àwọn dádì mi ga jù yín lọ díẹ̀. Ó ní kó bàjẹ́ ẹ̀. Lẹ́nu tó mẹ́ta ẹ̀tọ́ ni ti táyé kọ́rẹ́ǹtì pẹ̀lú ọmọ mi yé gbé pẹ̀lú Pasuma. Báwọn bá fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ní dùn.
Are you hearing? If they don't do that, a lot of you, their fans, will not watch them. That is how they chase their own clout. That is how they chase their clout. Àwọn baba ńlá kù bàbá wọn bí àwọn daddy wa àwọn that's how they do it. If they don't do like that, okay, look at fracas on social media. Is that not what many of you enjoy watching? If as we are talking gently here now, some of you don't like it. As we are talking ọ̀rọ̀ tó mọ́gbọ́n wá, ọ̀rọ̀ tó make sense, ọ̀rọ̀ tá rárá fọ̀rọ̀ bá, you don't like ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣépè, tí wọ́n ti ń jà, ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣépè ńláńláńláńlá. That is where most of you like. In fact, some of you call it EastEnders. Some of you call it EastEnders. You watch it, you come back from work, you prepare your food, and soon you'll be where you don't even see it, you are looking for it. If you see people like us now talking and just talking casually and normally, you don't enjoy it. You are used to kemaja. So a lot of you come from such background as well. Some people from polygamous home, their parents, they see their mothers fighting all the time. So they are used to that lifestyle. You're hearing curses, and to me, I feel, I won't come here. I won't even watch you. Some of you enjoy it. You stay under it and hear it and listen to it, and you hear it word for word. So we are different. We are different. It should not come across to you that, this is the lifestyle of some people. This is how they make their money. That's how Fuji, their father who fathered them, this is how they lived. Can you hear him? Àwọn bàbá nìyẹn. So he is saying to us, can you see what also has happened in the life of Pasuma and the boy he brought up, Taye Currency? Tá bá ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn. That's how they chase their own clouds. Okay.
torí pé ọmọ aráyé ò fóòtọ́. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. were you conscious tó ní wọ́n mọ́ ní táwọn bá ti wọ kómà àwọn máa ń rí oríṣiríṣi ní. mo rí kejì mi gan-an àwọn èèyàn wọn a máa sọ Alhaji Kollington pẹ̀lú K1 not mint wọ́n ń jà wọ́n bára ọjà mi. irú ìjà wo mo fẹ́ bọ́ mọ́ mi jà bó lówó kó ju ti Kárúnà lọ èmi sì ń bà bẹ́ẹ̀. wọ́n ní bí ọba kan bá kú ọba kan á jẹ ìgbà tí Síkírù gbèsè tó lọ ló kàn mí táwa ló ní Fújì náà tí ó dìde ní èsì tí ó ní òun bá kan níwájú mi. She's still my wife till.
You see the video, they are cutting it. We need to go and watch the full comprehensive. This is just a sneak peek. So the sneak peek name is showing. I have to go and look for Teju the full video. I don't know if it's out yet. It said coming up. So he just gave us sneak peek. So when the full video comes, Atumaloganusi. Are you making sense for me? Atumaloganusi. So we can watch the full comprehensive interview. So so he talked on K1, he talked on matters regarding Taye Currency, and he then talked on Salawa Abeni. So, and of course, he must have really elaborated on K1's issue. But just from the little Ganusi they gave us, I think he spoke very well. I see some of you saying this is why K1 hates him. And you people are not the same way you people will say, oh, this is why people dislike or hate K1 because he is this, is that. In fact, even we, their fans, we are also the ones causing problems between them. Because if this man can speak like this, definitely he's tired of and he's aging. And to be sincere, if nobody in Fuji industry acknowledges it, I am one of those that will say this man, of course, is the king of Fuji for now. If Barrister was alive, most likely there would be, you understand, because of their age, and people that love Barrister, will definitely be fighting him, and that was what made them. They were at loggerheads towards each other because eléyìí already láti gbà fẹ́lẹ́ pé mi lọ̀gá ẹ̀, eléyìí náà they ready láti gbà fún eléyìí pé èmi ni ọ̀gá ẹ̀. But now he said it only ìgbà tí king ti lọ, meaning he even acknowledges pé ìbà for Barrister pé òun àwọn nísìn, he is the father. There's no amount of money likes of K1 can have. And he has said it before in one interview. I've heard him say, if he's dining and whining with the presidential president and governor, it still does not stop him from according and giving him Kollington his respect. And Kollington, for who he is, you will know he's the type, he doesn't joke with respect and rivalry. He's a man of his word. He can taton dele. In fact, he can taton dele. Go and listen to his music. Obuyoju.
End of life.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. He talked on I'm a bomb for the wait. He talked on Salawa Abeni.
Still my wife.
Wait.
Let you the Dennis if you need back. You what do me? She's still my wife till end of life.
He's telling you a bad guy. Oh, tẹ̀lé mi ọmọge dákun má padà o tẹ̀lé gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. I know deal. I can imagine how the husband of Salawa Abeni would be feeling. That's why it's not good though. It's not good though. Me, you know, say èmi náà bímọ fẹ́lẹ́rẹ́, because some of you will say she don't bímọ fẹ́lẹ́. It's not good when you born for musician, especially people like this Kollington, that their mouth is not good, like K1 and all this Oshupa side. Just your husband should just maintain his teeth and not have any. Don't go near them. They shouldn't have mentioned Salawa Abeni because she's a musician. That's why they were able to mention it. Do you understand? She's a musician, so they know how they can. Yeah, I'm sure when they listen to this interview, she will be blushing because she loved Kollington. She loved Kollington. Èmi ò dá sí o. Bàbá yẹn with all confidence in it, and people were now abusing him. Salawa Abeni is married. Do you know how many times Salawa Abeni left and came back to the man? Ọmọ mẹ́ta mà ni wọ́n bí. Àwọn tí wọn ò máa ń ṣe. Do you know how this baba abused Salawa Abeni? How she issue dídùn ní issue àwẹ̀ o tó score. Do you know how they did it? They also chase clout. They also abuse each other. Woman ìdóra wọn lóyún, woman ìbímọ mẹ́ta lọ́hùn kì í máa ṣe yọkan. So their story, ọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn àwọn lóye. If he says that he's kinikan, I'm sure he's not, doesn't mean that they are having anything. He's just seemingly saying to me, in my own subjective view, he's trying to say that ọmọ mẹ́ta tán láàrin ọkùnrin àti obìnrin ẹ wá ní that ìyàwó òun ni for life, that the person that she's with is just loaning àbí báwo ṣe sọ. So some of you have been crying because of this. Ẹ ń sunkún. Ẹni tó lọ́rọ̀ Salawa Abeni ò jáde wá sọ pé shut up your mouth. I saw her on her platform. I went to her platform. She's there dancing. I'm sure she's feeling like, I mean, was she in love with me? She was there. I saw her really digging it out. She was really dancing. I said, she was Lara, mommy, you. You know, so I don't think they are thinking like this the way you people are thinking. I am sure he meant well, but it's you people's online law. Ẹ máa ń gbọ́rọ̀ parí jù, ẹ gbé parí ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ sì máa bú ẹni tán. Why are you people abusing Kollington? No, why are you people abusing him? Why are you people saying this, that? Let him, woman that has her kids for him, let her come out and say, Kollington, ṣọ́ra ẹ, kò má kì mí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mọ́. I'm sure they will talk on the phone. Why to you want to talk? Nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn ṣé wàá pọ̀ ju ẹnu mi lọ ni. Ó dẹ̀ máa fi ṣọ̀rọ̀ àwàdà ni. Ó ti tán síbẹ̀. So ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀, kẹ́yìn máa bú lórí social media. Bàbá ò gbéṣẹ́ rán yín. The way he has spoken, the little sneak peek they gave us, I'm very impressed in the way and manner he's handling K1. I like it because the way K1 spoke out of anger, K1 is really very bitter towards him, and K1 really feels deeply hurt that Baba did not turn up, or even them, ignore whatever he's thinking and come for his mother. He really do K1, and the way he is handling it here, Timo Yiri, I like it. He didn't say nonsense, he didn't say flimsy. No, he took it easy. Yeah. and I like that because Kollington máa yẹn náà sán lórí o the man not well o Kollington Kollington not well o ara bàbá yẹn ò yá o ó kàn àgbà ti dé ni o go and check his antecedent o he not well o he can deal with all of them you know these people ó máa ń ṣoògùn bàbá gba rubbish o àwọn barista gan gbogbo òdìjọ fà á ni o ó fà á ni o ó fà á já o but àwọn ló ṣe rivalry àwọn dẹ̀ ti parí rivalry bàbá kò fẹ́ ṣe bàbá àwọn gbogbo yín ni ẹni tí ò bá dẹ̀ gba bàbá ẹ̀ ní bàbá òun ló mọ òun ní ò dá sí mọ́ àwa kọ́ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń sọ ni àwa ò dá sí mọ́ we've told baba to soft pedal baba should fa gbogbo wọn mọ́ra kò gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ lórí wọn kò bàjẹ́ lórí barista kò gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ lórí Kollington náà gbogbo yẹn soft pedal owó tẹ́ fẹ́ máa fún bàbá anything what's the name of that the one from Ibadan Òṣùpá Saheed you people should call Òṣùpá Saheed be as if that one get strongest towards K1 ṣe ẹ má lo bàbá as excuse bàbá though he's not fighting anybody gbogbo yẹn ẹ ṣe pọ̀ kẹ ṣe gbẹyẹ I know they can't help they can't stop it but ẹ bá ti dọ̀là sí wọ́n yìí máa jà that's ìpínlẹ̀ Fuji ó dà pé ìjà ni wọ́n fi ṣe ìpínlẹ̀ Fuji so wọ́n máa jà títí báwọn ṣe ń chase clout that's how they are chasing their own clout so we wish them all the best but me I love this baba and I do not see anything he has said about Salawa that is so special I like him you know there's nothing special if Salawa thinks it's special tó bá dùn kí màmá jáde kí wọ́n wá sọ fún wa ká lè mọ̀ ká lè sọ fún wọn pé ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ for now ó ti lọ so that is that one. The one that bothers me is about that Nena. That Nena. You know, before when we saw this something, but Nigerians, we can lie. I don't know where they saw it that the girl's name is Miriam. The way this blogger, so the way when you people call me blogger, it irritates me because I'm not a blogger. I lie. I'm not a blogger. I see our bloggers as woman paro. Sometimes I even see some things on there, I will carry it. But I know it's not, I will just, people will even be abusing me under it. Lie. Let me tell you the truth. I have told you people many times. Never ever take any story on the blog spot and say it is true. Just know that it's a gossip. Because most likely it's going to come out as lies. I have said it 1 million times. I'm not a blogger. But some of you have chosen that I am a blogger. Because I can't help you. I am not a blogger. Sometimes I even get story from blog, but I know this story is fake. The blogger Gogon just sat down and put it together, put picture. There's one story of Ayo Maku and the wife. What is the heap course of lies on Ayo? I don't know all those blogs, but there are many on Facebook. They just say, I accept that I am a womanizer. I am the one that messed up. I don't know. They will form the story. Heap it. But because the thing is favoring Ayomakun's wife, I've taken it twice. Okay. This one, and against a man, I'll just take it like, okay, this story, just because I don't know the cause of the problem between Ayomaku and the wife, but I really wish they reconcile. I just like them. Ayo is handsome. The wife too is beautiful. I love them, but it is what it is. If God says they will come back. So, but I will always take it because the thing is always on Ayo's side, AY side, as though Yahweh. So, and he's remorseful. So but I know it's not true. Some story they will sometimes I will read some story that story your shit. Truth. That is what these blog spots do. So, in the beginning, this particular story, before I now saw a news line online that carried it and then gave a different narrative. It was originally written on a blog spot where they wrote that the girl's name is Miriam. People can lie. Abi people don't know this. Let me show you the girl. This lady that died. They confirmed that her name is Nena Chinwo. Where our bloggers saw that her name is this lady. Did you people see it? Did you see the nurse? He spoke well initially, but unfortunately he ruined it at the end. Those remarks were unnecessary. Okay, Ishmael, Abi Ismail. Okay, let me read what you have to say. I'm glad I'm able to see this comment. Okay, Ismail Adegbola said about Kollington, I believe. He spoke well initially, but unfortunately, he ruined it at the end. Those remarks were unnecessary. We all understand that any relationship involving children is lifelong.
Mom,
Will
what
you?
can I eat?
There, have.
You just said I can't eat burger.
No, eat that with
Wow.
wrap. Yeah, take the wrap. Sorry.
Okay, which one though?
Take any of the wrap and
Okay,
any of them.
salad.
Any of them. Okay, any of them, I've made it there. Those remarks were unnecessary. We all understand that any relationship involving children is lifelong. However, referring to someone taking his former wife as a loan is impolite and uncalled for. Okay. After all, he also married another woman after Queen Salawa Abeni. General Kollington should be more measured and respectful when granting interviews. You are correct. I would not argue that with you as a man. I know that men are very jealous in matters like this when it comes to relationship affairs. Yeah, matters when it comes to they don't really like the way he cut across. But maybe because I'm a woman, I saw it as a joke. I saw it as a joke, and that because the woman has 3 kids for him, that he just said it, not putting into consideration the man that is there already. Don't be surprised, they are not even communicating at all. You understand? I understand you. You are right. But I think it doesn't mean it the way you people are looking at it. That you are thinking he meant it. And all these Fuji people, they are somehow illiterate. So maybe if you talk about it in the presence of someone that is completely literate, yeah, they may look at it like, okay, you are right. That's not, polite. But they are really illiterate that have trained themselves to just be able to speak good English. So, but that's literate manners in regards to women, it's not there. They don't have respect for women like that, if you understand me. So maybe I shouldn't be looking for excuses for him, but I personally do not see it that way that you are saying it. But I understand you. I imagine if Salawa Abeni was your wife. Yeah, I imagine if Salawa Abeni was your wife and he said that about your wife. Yeah, I know how you will feel. You will be like I said already, that Salawa Abeni will just say, Mama Dalong, Bushiman Soro, Bala Balani, and everything. But when Salawa Abeni sees him, it's going to be another ball game. It's probably going to be like, why to share Sorobel? Go there, go laugh it over. What to be more for me na share your money, so it just depends on how you look at it. You understand? It just depends on how you look at it. But personally, I don't see it that way. It's not that deep regarding them. It's not that deep. Kollington is an olden days man. Àwọn medieval thinking is still in his head. èèyàn bímọ fún, and it's not literate. Though when it comes to English, he's quite eloquent compared to the others. So he's more eloquent than Pasuma now and Malaika. I'm sorry, I think so. I'm just thinking so, Barrister is very, very eloquent now. But they still have that mentality about women, this medieval mentality and approach and talking. I think that's why it doesn't go down well with millennium people. But for me, I would laugh it off. I wouldn't take it as anything. For Kollington, máa jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn jẹ lọ lórí ẹ̀, má kàn rẹ́rìn ni, mi ní take it as anything, to be sincere, because it may not mean anything like that. The man should pẹ̀lẹ́. They always say to people, ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ìyàwó lórí, especially like Salawa Abeni, that was deep into that relationship, she bore many kids for the man. Don't you know that no matter what it is, olórin àwọn ẹnu wọn ò dá o, àwọn especially àwọn Kollington, ẹnu wọn ò dá rárá, ẹnu wọn ò dá. So it takes a lot. The man that married a musician to Salawa too is a musician. The man had, òun gan ma ti ready. Go and check the man. I learned the man is in the force. I think they said he's a policeman. I'm not sure. I heard. Òun gan ti ma ready. Àṣà ara àwọn policeman. Policeman tó. Didn't you see the policeman that married one white garment woman like that came to disgrace her online? Tó pariwo tó ní kí gbogbo wa bá òun dá sẹ́tì gbàgbé. Initially that woman took Baba Mohbad to Okpebi like that. That woman that came out, I've forgotten her name, one prophetess. Didn't you see the husband that is a policeman, to low cream by that, came out to come and disgrace her? So it might be the type too that is ready for Kollington. Woman cut you one shame. But don't worry, don't think it as anything like that. Go later, it's not that deep. Don't worry. You should be ready for such. Okay, so where was I? Before I read your comment, but you make sense, really, to be sincere, you make a lot of sense. So this story is what I want to talk about, and I wanted to mention about X here. And this one is X when it comes to women. If the story we are told is true, these bloggers, they can lie. But here, this particular part is an update from Yorkshire Police. It's online. And it came out 2 days ago. The original initial one we saw. Yeah, retired custom officer. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you for letting me know, Odwayo. God bless you. So now, let me go there now. So this update, I just want you people to notice something. Of the serious incident, Dulwich Road, Leeds, Tuesday, 6 May 2025. I just want to read it, then tell you why I'm going to talk about X. Detectives investigating the buying of 2 people found in a house in Leeds are now in a position to identify them. Initially, we were told by people that it's Miriam, but the story have changed. This is the update that we got. Now they are doing autopsy, postmortem and everything. They've done that, I think, further investigation. Let me read her. Following formal identification, police can now name the 28-year-old woman found in a house on Dulwich Road on Tuesday, 29 April as Nena Chima from Leeds. So, meaning she's Igbo descent. The male found inside was Thomas Oko. I don't know. I couldn't place my head on. Thomas is a name that anybody bears. So Oko, OKO. I don't know if it's Yoruba, if it's Igbo, if it's not Nigerian. I don't know. Age 32 from Bradford. It's those of you that live around there that will know if these places are near each other or they are different cities, like there's um what they call Birmingham, there's Luton, you understand? So I don't know if these places are near each other or they are just the same street. Bratton and Leeds. Nena's buying is being treated as suspicious by detectives from the homicide and major enquiry team, who are not looking for anyone else in connection with the incident. So they are satisfied that it is within these two people that they met died in the room. They are not looking for outsider. Maybe because the door was locked from inside. Are you getting me? I'm not sure now. DCI Stacey Atkinson of the Homicide and Major Inquiry Team said a number of inquiries remain ongoing regarding this incident, but I can reiterate that we do not need a third party. We do not think a third party was involved in either death. Are you hearing? But I can reiterate that we do not think a third party was involved in either death. Officers will prepare a file for the coroner as part of those inquiries. We continue to appeal for witnesses and information. Anyone who has information which could assist inquiries is asked to contact the homicide and major inquiry team on 101 referencing police log. No, let me not bother on that. Now, why am I saying this? Initially they said the girl's name is Miriam, but the people that most likely know this person on maybe TikTok or on Facebook or I don't know, said she went to Nigeria to, is it engagement shortly, but she's a nurse. Now, later on, why some people call that Miriam, it's possible that she bears Miriam. I don't know. But this is the name the police put out. Now, they met two people in the room, both dead. The police have not, one story came out before then that they met, that the lady was slashed in the neck, and that definitely the other man, and some people came to say this is a lie. They said she was met alone, but because they did not go and follow up this Yorkshire police source, they didn't follow it up to go and find out that what is the update. They met two people. Now they said it showed that the guy probably pied the girl, yeah, and then the guy pied himself. For the police to say they do not think a third party is involved, then it's most likely that story is somehow true. Let's just hold on to that. Why am I saying that? I don't know the true story. Hopefully that is not the case. May the souls of the departed rest in peace, but there must be homicide. That is the case here. Homicide. They died at home. Something happened at home. The two of them died at home. And the guy doesn't live in that place. The guy came from Bratton. So meaning she most likely let him in or whatever, and something happened. One pied one and the other one decided to take his own life. They bled to death there. They will still give us updates. Not to worry. I trust them. They will still give us updates. But why am I saying this? This is not the first time. There was one lady in Italy like that. That's how she went to Nigeria. She had man in Italy. She went to Nigeria. She went to do engagement. She came back and wanted to leave the man. Anyhow, the man went to her place of work to go and shoot her. He pied her and turned himself, or police caught him. He broad daylight like this, went to her place of work, killed her in front of everybody. Many cases like that happens. I won't talk about the death, oh, but she having something to do with her ex, but I want to advise us on X. I want to advise us on X. Some of you want to eat your cake and have it. You may eat your cake, have it, but you will have it in heaven. And I don't think heaven is open for people that are double dealing and they bite the person based on that double dealing is hell. I must say one thing. It's when we were in Nigeria, people used to if you don't lie, some of your husband have prostrated for your boyfriend before. Don't come and do as if, hey, this YeyeKudi say, what is she talking about? In some of you, your boyfriend have greeted your boyfriend, your two boyfriends that you have. Some people 3, some 5 boyfriends, depending on how your your life you struggling dey there, poverty dey there that time. Some people, it depends on your how poor you are. That determines how many boyfriends you have. So it all depends. But thank God for abroad. People have come abroad, they've started working, and they are not in that lifestyle anymore. That lifestyle, you can't try it with these abroad people. Abroad has made even men, they have mental problem. In Nigeria that time, you break a man's heart, the man will go and cry. His friends will tell him just stop dating. It's only in university you can't try because the guy fit pour acid for your face. But really. But in Nigeria, man will treat you that way. You see another girl, they will tell you, now they call it serve you breakfast. You will take it as good faith. You move, another man will toast you. You have another boyfriend. But in this abroad, people have gone, people have, many things. You have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Because even our children, these children we birthed abroad, or many of them don't live the life that many of us lived when we were in Nigeria, having more than one boyfriend. I remember I will tell you people one story about myself. For those of the people, Facebook people, they know me, they all know my story. I don't hide anything. I had one boyfriend in London that time. I suffered, sha. If people can do remembrance for suffer, I suffered. Now the guy, anytime he sees me on Facebook, if it's possible for him to propose marriage to me and I marry 2 people, he will do it. It is not my doing. It is the Lord's doing. When I was with that guy, London guys, they can stingy. Though I have brothers there. Hell, they can take care of themselves alone. They will dress like this. They get us in their trousers. Oh man, Kononi. They get us in their trousers. Can't you remember when we were in Nigeria, many people didn't like to date London people, only America, because their own trousers gets allowance. You go know say money go dey their pocket. London people, woman wear jeans here ma pa, as if they born them with the jeans. They can dress cute, they go fine, their body go fine, cha. They not go give you. They're stingy, akagon, hell, Osanoboa. London boys, I don't know where. If you were in university then, that's why at that time my husband was in America. I can't lie to you people. The man that married me now, America ni mo ti wà. You can't marry a London guy, when they are coming to Nigeria at that time, they are shirt at its Sokoto man size in one reggae. They won't buy a trouser that they intend to dash anybody. They will say the trouser is designer trouser, the belt is designer. Gbogbo ẹ máa ṣe pa ni. their resource na their size, not they get allowance. They stingy, Osanubwa. They stingy. When American guy is coming back for holiday as his babe, they go buy you 3 shoes, 3 trouser, shirts. They go buy you wristwatch, buy you perfume. London guy, buy you pack of pants. Pack of pants. The pants you go count am 1, 2, 3, 4. My friend that was dating London person that time, suffer head won't kill her. That time your boyfriend as an American guy send $100 to you, say go and buy yourself television or go and buy yourself sound system. Hell, you are dating London guy. Na so phone call you go dey receive. They can love. They will be doing useless oloshi love. They will say make my friend go dey receive call for Baba Cigar place. I love you, I love you. Na I love you she dey come back with nothing else. No go receive money for Western Union. Hell! London guys. I don't know you. My own boy, my husband that married me, go and ask. I said dating since 1995 December. I'm telling you the truth now. It came from America. London guys that time. I had friends that were dating them. You know my sibling them are there now. The main people in London, most of them are there, but they expect that your father too should be taking care of you. You understand? Most of them, they will be buying you card. Yo, they will be writing, yeah, the season of my life, the seasoner, the curry of my sugar, the sugar of my tea. I wish useless things that, yeah, my source of his spirit. They know all the song, my lightning of my day. Yeah, the one, all my family friends, we grew up. None of them I dated. Well, I know them. They know all the song. Yeah, the lightning of my day. Yeah, the one, they can dance. That's the only thing they know. They are just ọmọ bàbá lówó, nothing. You marry, you have, your life, Let me continue talking. Let me not digress before I conclude. That's how London guys are. This particular guy, I won't lie to you people. When I got to London, I got to London, I'd already planned that I'm not going back to Nigeria. So my daddy wanted me to stay and come back. But me, no, I said I'm not going back to Nigeria again. I didn't have it good those days then. So I said I was going to stay in London. Me, I wanted to stay. So I started dating this guy. In fact, the uncle that introduced me to this guy likes me. Where my daddy bought his house, my daddy's house is in Tootingberg. So he on the high street of Tooting High Street, yeah, he had a business center there. He's late now. The guy he introduced to me is the brother to his wife. That's how much that uncle loved me. He loved me. And he knows my father. He loved me. He wanted, he didn't want me to throw away for London. He wanted me to still be part of their family. So he told the brother-in-law, this girl, just marry this girl. The guy no help me. The guy no help me at all. Very stingy. Very stingy. I know why I'm telling you people this story. I'm sure you'll be saying, what has that got to do? You will see where it has got to do with it. So this guy that I'm telling you people, sometimes he's here, he has been telling people that I'm always using his story online. He told some people that he should please beg me. He's regretting his life. Every time, if he managed to stumble and he hears the thing always break his heart. But it's my story. I can't stop talking about it now. I should lie. I can't lie. So sometimes he stumble on my page. Maybe now he has stumbled. He will catch me talking about it again. What can I do? In fact, let me shock you people. This blood sister was among the people that we met in Dubai. You see, it's a small word. The blood sister. So, the guy, He was showing me pepper. He wasn't taking care of me. He said, to him, I be Omo Babalowo. Which Omo Babalowo they are London? Me where they struggle. The only thing I had over my head was my daddy's house. Was my daddy giving me money? He wasn't giving. My daddy wasn't even based in London. He only put that house there he only has the house. You understand? Me and my siblings were there. He is based in Nigeria. I was working. He didn't go. If you see how he could put clothes, designers. He won't buy me anything. He won't even buy me something like very stingy. Meanwhile, I had made up my mind that me, I've given birth to that time. I've made up my mind that maybe I won't have no marriage. So I went to put coil inside me so that there won't be anything like any yeye useless pregnancy. Do you understand? So even me go, I was just like, okay, this one is handsome guy, no taking care of me. Let me just be doing my own with him, but no intention for anything. But he didn't know that I have secured my own life. I've put coil. I've secured myself. No belle. So sometimes the Lakuregbe will be asking me, have you seen your period? I didn't even know it. Later on, náà ni gbogbo eléyìí tí mo mọ̀ later on in life. He actually was hoping that if I get pregnant, do you understand? Maybe that one will be the reason he will now marry me, and I will now, it will now go higher to suffer head for me. Mom, help me just be thanking my God for my journey in life. Ojú rí o, ojú rí ẹnu ò lè ṣàlàyé. So when this guy, as he was dating me, I put coil. From his house. Sometimes he would come and pick me from home. Sometimes I will work. I was doing 3 jobs. You can imagine, you are doing 3 jobs. The days he will manage to see me, you will not believe this guy will not even say, how can you be doing 3 jobs? Are you owing? I was doing 3 jobs. I was doing parking attendant. I was doing Sainsbury. Those people based in London, we know now for my eyes like this, they open Sainsbury local. I was doing Sainsbury. I was doing a till assistant. Then whilst I was doing that parking attendant job, I would go for lessons. I was going for training to be a care assistant. I don't know what they call them now, maybe health care assistant. Later I got job in Bupa Croydon. I was doing 3 jobs. The other 2 during the week, the Bupa Croydon weekend. Meanwhile, I dated this my husband before we had separated. So I gave birth. Do you understand? So now, this my husband was not in the picture anymore. I had already had given birth. So now I was blank, as in I wasn't with anybody. So that's why I dated this guy just shortly. But I covered myself. I didn't want any belly. You understand? I was working. I was sending money to my daughter and the girl working for me with my daughter. That girl now is in London. In fact, she came for my 50th birthday. Let's continue. Now, my parents were the one overseeing my daughter. Mommy, you have sir, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sir. Ìyàwó ẹ̀gbá, bàbá kọ́ mi, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sir. Ṣàlàáfíà ni sir. Ẹ káalẹ́, Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sir. Ẹ ṣé gan sir. God bless you sir. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ sir. Àwa nìyẹn aya Ẹ̀gbá. Ẹ̀yin bàbá kọ́ mi. So I then decided that, okay, one day, this man that married me now, whom I had dated before, went to Nigeria. He now went to check on me. he learned at giving birth. He also learned that I didn't marry the person, that he doesn't think that I'm with the person. He had. So he said he thought to check on me. So when he went to check on me, the good thing was that my family, they know him, because we had a very good relationship. So meanwhile, I was dating this guy in London, very stingy. I'm just bringing it to this kind of story now. I want to link it for you people. They then got in touch with me that Lagbaja is looking for me. In fact, they didn't give him my number because there's hints that I'm dating somebody. You understand? So, but they didn't know that I am suffering. Yanje Otami. He's not beating me. There's Kuku better he beats me. He's not giving me anything. I was working. He wasn't collecting my money. Torí irọ́ ni ò dá. I was using my money to buy gold. And he won't collect from you. He won't give you. That uncle then will not tell me that I should be using my money to be buying bokoto. Èmi tí mi ò kí ń jẹ bokoto. Me, I just bought series. Àwọn series oríṣiríṣi Weetabix. So me, I will just mix my Weetabix and eat it. And this guy will not talk. This guy, he won't say, he will buy food from market sometimes. He will buy on his way back from work. He will come and pick me. He will not tell me, do you want to eat rice? He will do the stew. Ó máa ṣe oúnjẹ báyìí. Ó máa ń jẹ ṣe. Ara ẹ̀ ló ṣe fún ọ. He will not say, ṣé mo fẹ́ jẹ? Mi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀ rí. Normally, he's supposed to ask me, what is the kind of food you eat? Take money or let's go and buy. He will never say, let's go. He will be the one to enter the market and go and buy his food himself. Very stingy. London people. Very stingy people. Clap for them if they are here. Rolly, thank you, baby. Thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you. This was how this guy now did what? Was when I knew I wasn't happy, but I was just, thank you for the star. Rolly, thank you. Thank you for this star. Hey, I've never received star on this page before, so they can give star on this page. Rolly, you're the one that opened the star something on this page. I didn't know that they can give. People should be giving me star then. Rolly, thank you. Is the star working? I mean, this is something else, Roro. Is this star working? Is this star working? I didn't know. Maybe they just opened the star. Yeah, I didn't know that star works on this page. Abi, which page am I on? Is it not YeyeKudi TV? Thank you, Roro. Thank you. Abi, Rodi, what is this thing you are giving me? Is it real star or fake star? Let me know. Let me not be saying thank you. You people should see they are able to give star now. People should give star to me now. So they give star on this page. This is the first time I'm seeing star. Be is fake stars. He's doing ọmọ kò lè pàyà. And thank you, Rolly, baby. Thank you, sweetheart. Rolly, hey, this star you are giving me, where you see am for? Where you see this star, that's good. It's Rolly that is making me know that for your star. Comment saying, Rolly, baby, thank you, my sweetheart. I don't know, say they, even we can be giving me star. One for your Rolly is based in Nigeria. You know the Bobby Bessie. If you marry Bobby Bessie, she's the granddaughter of Bobby Benson, the first son of Bobby Benson. That is the daughter. Linda, hey, Ronnie don't do stuff. Hey, Ronnie don't give me star. Person Linda Ubani to don't give slam me star. She na original star, being a star, just joking star. Hey, I just saw it now. I said, let me send it. Oh, really? Who is your hair plug? I like the fact that you play around with beautiful hairstyle. Oh yes, it's Yeti wig. YeTTYWIG. Amu, it's Yeti week. It's really, Yeye, really. Give me stars, so me ò gba stars really. Abiola. Oh, people don't give me star. So there's star here. This is the first time I'm receiving star here. Oh, it's really star, Yeye, because you are a superstar. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Rolly, now you make them know say star there here. Oh. I have never received any star here before. In fact, I thought maybe it's not even working. I thought maybe I don't have and they didn't give me. So I've never received star. Sometimes Sister Miriam ask her, why not come to the other page where there's star? I say, let me just stay here. Then, if I see it's real, I just try. Wow, thank you, Abiola Dele. It's real star. Yeah. I thought it was fake stars. Thank you. Olayinka tí wọ́n don dash me star 1,000 star. What is making me happy in seeing? They don't, hey, YouTubers, they don't give me stars for here. Oh, they make me happy. Oh, when you know it's true, they started today. Oh, they started today. Oh, really? Oh, the star just started today. No wonder, because they've never given me star before. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Facebook anyhow tó bá ti wọ́n ni wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe. Okay, no wonder, because I've never Yeye wish I enter studio. So Awudalawa. Thank you, Awudalawa. You should give me star. Kudi. This one made me ugly. Oh. Awudalawa. You even gave me ṣé bunny ni àbí kí ni eléyìí tẹ́ tún gbé sí mi nímú. Thank you. They just started today. God, I've never seen it before. Thank you, Facebook. That's good. People should give me stars. So it's just telling us now to send you star. Really? No wonder, because I've never seen it. Oh, that's good. Guys, send me stars, so help me stars. So say later on, careful. I'm sure Facebook is pitying me. Pege work on no monetization. So careful stars. Please give me stars, Ejo. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate from the bottom of my heart. Give me stars. So share. I think they started. Yes, they just started today. I think it's just to make me happy. They know that I'm very upset with this Facebook. Okay, so that was how my husband, man married to me now, went to my house just to check pé ọmọ tí a dẹ̀ ganu sí tá a dẹ̀ sọ pé a máa wá fẹ́ tá a dẹ̀ communicate after a dẹ̀ wá gbọ́ pé ó ti lóyún fọkùnrin mi and everything. He just said it shows your page is engaging. Wow, that's good. That's very good. Thank you, Rolly. Thank you so much. So that's how the guy then said he went to check on me and everything, and then they got in touch with me, and I was like, I would like it. Ọkọ mi sin the day I met him, it was, to be sincere, it was love at first sight. So but because I went to get pregnant and everything, so I just felt yet law, nothing. So they just gave me that this is the number he dropped. So I called him. Meanwhile, I was with this guy that I'm talking about. I'm just going somewhere with what the story we heard. So I called him, and then where are you and everything? I saw your daughter. He saw my daughter in Nigeria and everything. I saw your mom. I saw your family. Where are you? I said, I'm in London and everything. He said, are you married in London? I said, no. Meanwhile, I was with this guy. Yeah, but the person that I saw now is somebody I was dating before. Now, get me right. I needed to make up my mind. I either stay with this person, yeah, or if this man is serious, I think I will opt for this man. Now, the guy now, this my husband then asked me, are you with anybody? I didn't agree I was with anybody because I was not with anybody. I was physically, but the truth is that it's better I am not with anybody as at that time. Okuku better. So I told him, no, I don't have anybody. He now said, How do I look now? That when he's going back, he will stop by to see me. Are you making sense? So that he's going to go and do tickets and try and do transit, see me a few days, then he wanted to still see me. Maybe I already have dents and I'm no more the way he knew me and everything like that. Thank God, me, I just went back to my father's house. All those go and began to see with a guy. Oya lole àwọn parents me, my father. So on his way, he saw me. In fact, when I went to meet him at the airport, when I went, my hair have chopped from here to here. The first thing he told me, he looked at me. He said, I still look good. Then he said to me, what happened to your hair? You look tired. I then explained my life in London. Because number one, you can't look the way I look if you are not married and have like 7 children. That was the way I looked. My hair has chopped from here to here. I was doing 3 jobs. In fact, I will be the one to relax my hair myself. My hair, when I come in like this, the hair will just drop like this. My hand with relaxer, thick like this. Because I'll be the one to do it myself. I'll just buy relaxer and he told me, as he's going now, he wants me to just think of it. I should drop 1 job out of the 3. Which one is the most strenuous? That is a man that has plans for you. Meanwhile, I'm dating somebody in London. He's saying that I'm doing 3 jobs. The hair is chopping. Even me, you understand? I don't even have time for myself. He's not even asking you. Why? Even though, yes, he's not asking me for money. I won't lie. What he didn't do, I will say he did it. Because you can hear this video now. Go and meet his family again and be crying. You understand? I won't say he did it. But at least you would have just said, why 3 jobs? You're not paying for house. When you come, you are okay and everything. Aside you have child in Nigeria and everything. But as at that time, Ashe himself had child in Nigeria. But he never told me. But me, I don't know, that's me though. If you really know me, that's me. I don't like to hide myself to you. I want you to know me. So when the brother introduced me, the brother-in-law introduced, I told him I have a child. I told him the profession of the child, the person I had child for. I told him my history. I told him everything. So that there won't be anything that you come and tell me that you heard. No, I don't like it. So that's me. Some people will say that's a bad part of me. I shouldn't be saying everything, but that's my own life. I will tell you about myself. This is my package. If you don't like it, please just go for the next person on the queue. But I will tell you my story, the truth. Deal with it or go. So my husband, the man married to me now, this was how he saw me and told me I should. And out of the 3 jobs, to be sincere, the parking attendant one, you will walk. Jumi, thank you. Beats. He didn't care, Moyoluwa. He didn't care. And a man that wants to marry you, he won't waste your time putting one useless ring in your hand for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I'm sincere. I can't lie to you people. A man that wants to marry you, he won't be wasting your time and be saying until when he's rich, that's when he will propose. He won't be afraid that when you people are wasting time, somebody else that knows your worth and your potential will snatch you away from him. That is the truth. Where I'm going to. So my husband said, yeah, I'm going to go to Nigeria in a few months again. Yeah. So that was all he said. So we were communicating almost every day. So I was beginning to withdraw myself from this particular guy. I was really I was said giving that guy that I was said giving him attitude, like, you know, I will come and pick him, because me, this my husband now, we want to talk in the night. We want to talk. The kissing is on the phone. I enjoy it. It's better. He will sometimes even send me money. As per I'm abroad though, he will send me money. Remember that if you change dollars to pounds, it is not as weighty, but he will still use that to buy stuff. Go and buy clothes or buy something for your child. Send it home. So when he went home, the next thing, the father called me. By the time he was getting home the next trip, the father called me. All this time I'm talking about is not up to 7 months. So the father called me and said, what's happening? My son said he likes you. I said, oh, do you have somebody there? I said, no, sir. I said, so what is wasting you people's time? I said, nothing, that, it's just that. I said, are you ready? Can we go and talk to your parents? The thing shocked me. I first of all said, I'll get back to him. So I went to ask my mommy, is it a father that is supposed to talk to me? Or my mommy now said, that is how they do it in the olden days. That is parents that propose to women. That these days now is the child that will propose to the child. But in the olden days, in their own time, it's their parents that will propose to them. That to her, and you know, their parents, the one that will say, my son will marry, we are coming to meet your parents. So that he did it the olden days way. You know, that's the way. So me, when the moment that one was all forthcoming like this, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ rọra ṣe, even this my friend that went to do birthday, she knows. So I told her, I said, babe, e don do, no, they don't go ask for my hand, they don't go ọwọ́ mi sí o, they don't wan go wear agbada, I no dey do with this guy again, lie. I no dey do. What are the offense? I can't handle the offense plenty. And she said, all this you are going through, you never told anyone. I said, there's no need. It's because I wanted to manage. That's so. At the end of the day, I removed myself from everything. The day he heard that somebody have engaged me, if you see the way he ran down to my place to come and ask me, I said, yes, so what were you expecting? Am I still with you? Say, I thought we separated for... No. We are not together anymore. It is over. I'm married. They have gone to introduction. I'm no more doing it again. When I went, I started meeting people. I said, it's too late. I told that my friend that did my chief bride, I said, but you saw many things. Why didn't he change then? Later on, it was when you see what he did? The moment I left his life, he now went to bring one girl he went and said sing in Nigeria. The girl come born for him. He born finish, he and the girl separated. Guess what he was saying? He said people were telling him that this person wey I be like this globe. And especially because of my look and the fact that he said giving birth before and it was for a measure, and they said that people like that, they be ashewo. Okay, so if you believe that I be ashewo, why do you were keeping me as ashawo and you were suffering me? If I did not open my eyes and God did not send the right person that wanted to give me a try, let's try each other. Do you understand? That's how I would have stayed in that terrible marriage, and at the end of the day, or he would have married me or not married me or whatever it will be, and I will be suffering. You people won't even recognize me. I won't be doing this chat, trust me, because my head will not be correct. I will be suffering. My head will not be correct. So if a man gives you that chance, don't give audience, man or woman. Yes, true, Anumoriba, I joined the Japa Nation to Alaji. And let me tell you the truth, do not give those ex any audience, because they will do anything to either destroy your home or to buy you. A lot of people still go back and be receiving counseling from their ex. Some people even go as far as bringing in their ex into their marriage to turn to a family friend. You are playing with your life. You are most likely, it's either, God forbid, if that is truly the story of this lady, it was just wasting your time. Thank you. Thank you. So a man that really wants to marry you, he won't waste your time. It will be doing him gish like this. He won't want you to go. He won't even want you to have the opportunity to give another person a second thought, like he's wasting too much time on your matter. He won't give you ring. The ring, you now become the Lord of the Rings and waste your time, engagement ring, and be there. He will care. He will care. A man cannot be with you and not at least be taking care of you and be so stingy. Let me tell you, one sign of akagon, one sign of a man that is not good for you in your marriage and can kill you in marriage is a stingy man. Stinginess is number one red flag. Go and write this thing down. Stinginess is number one red flag, and it's a way to let you know that this man is most likely going to buy you. Because if you want to leave him, if you don't quickly withdraw yourself and disconnect all gadgets, and when you are having, God forbid, issues in your marriage, do not go back to such people to even go and relate it to them, because they will do anything to still start having sex with you or most likely destroy your marriage. You may not believe me, but I know what I am saying. If what this story about this lady is true, if it may be a lie, it may be a lie. If it is true, if she has gone to engage in Nigeria and she gets back and gives that man audience, you understand? They will do anything. They will do anything to not want you to go back to your marriage. I mean, to the person that you are with, because they were there before that person, or you understand? And anything can lead to anything. If you start to have sex with him, you start to remember, so you will leave him. Or some of them, you can just run in momentum madness, and that's it. Do not be in a closet or a closed space or anything with them. Do not bring the women to your home, your ex as a husband. Don't bring them to your family. They will destroy that home. Take it or you leave it. Don't bring the men. Don't go back to them for any reason. They will scatter your marriage. You may think you have understanding. If he really loved you, he should be the one to marry you. And if he didn't marry you, somebody else gave you the chance, married you, leave your ex, cut them off. I may be too harsh, but I'm being sincere. So that lady, as she's with that person, as they so claim is her ex, you don't want to think of what he's saying, what he must have said, instead of somebody else to have you. If I'm not having you, nobody else will have you. He killed her and killed himself. So men are like that. And if you are unlucky, you can imagine if God forbid, I was still seeing that guy and I was seeing my husband, you understand? Then my husband wasn't with me in that country, he goes, then I will still be seeing him. He will buy me in the room. Even though he's not taking care of me, there must be a reason for me to have gone to marry my husband. If he was good, I won't leave him to go and marry my husband. So why come back to him? Why give him the audience to be with you? Why? Why you have problem in your mind? You now it seems that you are your next point of call. Why? It's not worth it. You are most likely going to shorten your lifespan if you do not keep off. Even a man crushing on you or a woman crushing on you, go, you shouldn't go and seek any counseling from them regarding your marriage. Crushing, not that you dated the person, talk less of someone you dated to an extent that it was most likely going to lead to marriage until you found someone better that you know is this one. Yes, this one is better than this one by far. A man that is after you, just he was saying it to me then, in those days. Now say, you work so hard, you're always, that's why I really like you, you're always hardworking, you don't ask man for money. So if I don't ask man for money, your brain doesn't tell you that I'm shy. Maybe I don't know how to ask man for money, but you don't think that I need money. You don't need to ask a man for money before he will know that he must give you money. You can't be playing love with a woman and not put money in it. Money and love makes it sweeter, especially you have. Not that you don't have. As you are buying designer for yourself, they will bring them, you buy. You take one thing, even if it's skirt or t-shirt. My girlfriend, let me buy this one for her. You will know. You will know that this one that has $100 is that can spend $10. When he has 100 million, he will spend 1 million. But you will have 100 million, you can't spare 50 cents. Then please, where are we going to in the world? Does that lead to marriage? No. You see your wife, your girlfriend working so hard, day in, day out, even though you are not collecting from her. You can't say, babe, what's wrong? Easy. Oh. Why? That's another red flag. That is another red flag. Red flag. And those kind of people, another person will then marry you. See you and say, okay, marry. Then those kind of people, when you have problem in your marriage or you go back to your base after those people, now you allow him come to the house, you lock the door. No matter what, because you people used to have sex with you will have sex now. Maybe you might not even want to have the sex. In the process of trying to force you, he probably didn't intend to buy you. Maybe you lost it, you hit him, he hit you, you died, and the person will now think, okay, since you died, there's nothing he can use in explaining himself. He will choose to kill himself too. Only God knows. After postmortem, only God knows what will come out as a result. But it's just that, do not put yourself in such situation. Because if that story is true, I'm just thinking of myself. I say, this kind of thing have happened to me at one point or the other, where you will be with somebody and somebody else who is better or surfaces. Why are you pouring? And somebody else who is better. Is that what poured on the floor? No. Did anything pour? No. Okay. So somebody else who is better surfaces. Yes, Sister Barbara, even little gifts, little goes a long way. It shows that this person in marriage or in anything, this person will put you into consideration. The red flags, all these red flags, they are so there for many of us that would know. If you go and find out, many of us just choose to ignore it. Not thinking that it will get better. Just let me shall marry. Imagine if this my husband did not surface. Most likely this guy would have married me. By now going for don't end, sha. I won't lie. Because the uncle that really likes me, that wanted me to be with him, the man died. He actually died. in the end, the man died. It was after his demise, God, it was, God forgive me. If he was alive, probably he would have not allowed me. He would have convinced me to know, and he would change, or he would have, because he's somebody that has strong hold, very nice uncle. And probably would have convinced me, you want to go and be with somebody in America, these people, they would have. But the guy died, his brother-in-law died. So it was nobody to come and beg me for anything, nobody to come and say, hey, don't do it like that, let's do it this way. I just said, I cut the ties. Bah. I moved on. The only time I had problem was when he came to her. Hey, I can't. YeyeKudi come. I say he already promised one girl in Nigeria. Shortly like this, now he bring the girl come. That one can't suffer. The girl born, but the girl left the children with him. I see him. I don't know who that is always going around with children. Yeah. I always see him. I'll be laughing. Not that I'm laughing at him, but I just say to myself, Father Lord, I thank you. It could have been me. God did not rewrite my story. He went to bring the girl from Nigeria. Maybe when he came, maybe then that one saw that this one not they take care of me. Which kind life be this one? So bringing me abroad, is that the end of the story? Now the beginning be that now. Now in the girl find her leg and find her shoe. Don't leave the guy. I don't ask you, not concern me. Or till come. So try and do away with them. I'm just advising you. If you like, stay with them. But it's very risky. It's very risky. Because you may think that even men, they saw many men that still go and be doing with their ex. Do you know that those ex have so much power over them? Because they know too much. They know if you chop, they know what is. They know too much about you. They have a strong hold on these men. All these men that still deal with their ex. They know too much. They act as if they are the mother of your husband. You won't know. You don't know the person. Your husband will be going to even talk about you with them. Because they know too much. Ex, and they are most likely the ones that can ruin your marriage. Write what I have said. Write it down somewhere. Take it in. Try and do away with your ex. Try and be careful. Don't go and try and be careful. Don't let anybody buy you. Don't let anybody buy you. Don't let anybody buy you. I can't say more than that too. Now, waiting I learn if that story is true about this lady that they bite. Be careful. Ex is bye-bye. Ex will see you there, not marry you. Ex will see you there, not put you into consideration. Ex will see you there, not say, okay, this one. What is the need again of still putting such people into consideration and still go and be chatting with them and be doing with them? It's of no use. It's of no need. Let them go. Let them go. I'm telling you, let them go. Most times it's always end in stories like this, stories that touch the heart. It end up in this manner. Stories that touch the heart, especially for women. The way men they do things to women, it's always like this. It is well. Be careful. Be very careful. The way women can go and cry on their own, hold their pillow and cry and swear and use their breasts to swear for man. Men, their own, they wicked. They can buy somebody. They pour acid. They can shook person knife. If you hear some things that all these people men do to women, you'll be in shock. Oh. This girl that just cried in London, remember they were even suspecting that maybe the guy was crushing on that girl. I don't know if that is true. But you never know. They will do all those things. They will check. I trust Oyibo. They will check all those things to see if they will see anything like rape. Because of cats, you will shook person 30 times. Show mugboni. You can never say, oh. So they will check if he had anything to do with the girl raped the girl or something that led to fight or something, you know. So talk less of person you are dating, your ex and all those things. You have to be very careful. Stay away from ex. So advice tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn o. We can avoid story that touch you. When somebody have committed you, marry you, just be happy. Just go. So if what you have put into consideration is the moment you have decided you are marrying that person, leave that ex. Just cut that ex off. That's the truth. He can be seeing you or she can be seeing you later or as a aside or be seeing you. You will be hearing reports that there's so much regret. There's so much regret, especially if you are on the winning side. A man will be regretting that he didn't marry you. He will regret. He will regret throughout the days of his life. When he's narrating your story, he will be narrating it to people as if, the biggest regret in my life was that when I was with this lady and I took it for granted. Don't you know how it feels like? It's very sweet. Then is that kind of person you come and give chance for you people to be in the closet again when he misused that opportunity. No, it's not worth it. If anything happens, you will have yourself to blame. God forbid that anything happens, but you will have yourself to blame. I love you all. Good night, everybody. It's just what I sought around, and I've come to Ganusi. I said, let me just put my own knowledge, wisdom. Let us talk it and drop it. I wish you all the best. Good night, everybody. God bless. Okay? YouTubers, God bless you. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. Okay? No. Stay there. No.